Is the market going to crash even further? In this video, we'll be looking into what Richard Heart and Cathie Woods have to say about the upcoming market crash, and should we be expecting more lows or not? Hello and welcome to ABCrypto. If you are new to our channel, just hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell to receive any new video updates. You can also follow us on TikTok and Instagram at _ABCrypto_, and if you want to read some more about today's topic in our blog, you can get the links down in the description below. Also, sending the ABCrypto team a super thanks donation goes a long way for helping us to continue to provide content for you. We thank you for your support. Without further ado, let's get started. One thing that's true about markets is that they are never constant. You will get cycles of big gains and then you'll instantly get the opposite. For many, this is an opportunity to make money given if they play their cards right. We've seen this happen with dozens of millionaires and billionaires, and we'll continue to see this happen with dozens more. The crypto world has only started to flex its muscles, and people who are ready to take some risks will be the real winners. Of course, with markets, no one is too certain what will happen next, and this is the reason why it is so important to hear from people who have won big from it. This is why we'll be looking into the recent interviews of both Richard Heart and Cathie Woods, as both have hinted at further lows in the market, giving people clarity on when to buy the dip. It's no surprise that when Richard Heart makes calls, people listen. This is because Heart knows this business quite well. Looking at the micro and macro indicators, Heart has repeatedly stated in his interviews that Bitcoin is going down to touch a bottom of 10K. This means it will drop to 85% of its all-time high. So far, Bitcoin has dropped 75%, which itself is a lot, but for Richard Heart, more lows are coming to haunt people who hodl Bitcoin because we're 10% shy from his target. In his understanding, this is going to happen due to the fact that the crypto market is very much dependent on the stock market. If the price of the stock market increases, the price of cryptocurrencies also increase, since people have more money on their hands, and for them, putting that money in cryptocurrencies isn't really a bad idea. Also, as the stock market enters a bull run, investors' confidence and outlook increases, which is another reason why the price of cryptocurrencies goes up. According to Heart, the way it works is, Feds decide the interest rates, which impacts the stock market and consumer spending, which later impacts the price of Bitcoin and then the other cryptocurrencies. For Heart, Bitcoin is the king of crypto, and if Bitcoin goes up, other cryptocurrencies follow suit. And if Bitcoin goes down, most of the others do too. Additionally, Heart also talked about why cryptocurrencies are the best performing asset class and why people shouldn't look elsewhere, especially the stock market or the S&P 500. This is because the ROI on the stock market or indices is far lower than what users get with cryptocurrencies, and on top of everything else, crypto puts you directly in charge of your money as there's no middleman involved. Therefore, there's no third-party counter risk. According to Heart, crypto does 4x or 3x within a matter of hours. Compare that with the stock market, which gives the same result over years. So for him, crypto is the winner. Now, on the other hand, Cathie Woods' understanding of the market is quite the same. For those who don't know, Cathie Woods is the founder and CEO of ARK Invest. Because of her formal and professional background, she has complete authority over the market. According to Cathie, the market downturn is only going to get worse from here, and it's about to happen. This all started in April of 2020 when the supply chain got disrupted and triggered even further when Russia attacked Ukraine. Despite all of the technologies that are available to us now, we are where we never thought we would be. One of the major reasons why things will go worse from now onwards is the difference between the fiscal and monetary policies. Cathie says, generally, both are aligned with one another, but now the opposite is happening because both sides are moving in different directions due to their respective market understandings, which will unfortunately result in only more reds in the market. Additionally, as per Cathie, two major valuations will come into play for the market to further decline. The first one is equities, since they're dependent on profits and valuations. The current problem is profits are continuing to get hurt hard from here because their strategies are not cynical with the current trends. In fact, they're also in the opposite direction. This is a reason why if you follow companies' insights, you'll know profits are way down in a big way. The second variable is the interest rates, which are dependent on inflation. Since the bears think we're going back to the 70s style inflation, this is leading to a tug of war, which is causing a lot more confusion before we bottom out of the market. Therefore, according to Cathie, there's just no way the markets are recovering anytime soon. things will get worse from now onwards before they get better. So it's obvious that more reds are coming in the market, and there's just no denying that. The leaders have spoken, and while being at it, they're also waiting for the right opportunity to invest back in the market. This, of course, brings a huge opportunity for investors to buy the dip at the right time and hold on to it, because another all-time high is guaranteed to happen, as it has ever since the launch of Bitcoin. And people who buy the dip, which is basically buying crypto on sale, are the ones who end up becoming the new millionaires and billionaires. So, what do you think? After listening to both Cathie Woods and Richard Hart, do you think the market is going to bottom even further? Like always, don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comments section down below. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you guys found this video resourceful and entertaining, and if you have any more information to add to improve to the content in this video, please do so down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you loved watching this video, send us those likes. We thank you guys for watching and see you in our next video.